The ongoing rent crisis in St. Pete is driving people to the streets to protest. Right now, the St. Pete Tenants Union is holding a demonstration outside City Hall. That's where we find News Channel 8's Olivia Steen. She joins us now live. Hey, Olivia.
Well, good evening. As you can see, that group is out here in full force. Behind me, people are holding signs. They also have people just sharing their experience with the housing crisis. Now, the protesters tell me the demand is still the same. They want the city to declare a housing emergency, and they want them to work towards rent control. It's no secret the price of rent in St. Pete is reaching astronomical heights. According to the mayor's office, 69% of people making 50% below the area median income spend majority of it on rent. It's forcing many to consider their options.
It's making it much harder to live here. They're really weeding out a lot of people here.
Evan Moscoso is experiencing this firsthand. He tells me his rent at Icon Central increased almost $400.
Kind of forced out of my apartment now because I just can't afford that much. As we walk these streets, there's a lot of people having petitions for affordable housing and stuff like that. I've signed myself.
The fight isn't over, according to Carla Correa with the St. Pete Tenants Union. She says they're going to keep pushing city leaders to act, even though they voted against rent control.
It's going to take the power of the people to pressure, the city into doing the right thing, because they're not going to do it on their own.
I'm looking forward to seeing the community out in force, stating what they want.
City Councilman Richie Floyd has been vocal about the housing crisis in St. Pete. He says city leaders are working on solutions.
We have a completely new group of people running the city now, and it might take a little bit of time to get things going.
Mayor Ken Welch also sent us a statement reading in part, identifying solutions in St. Pete as a top priority, and we are actively working to implement new programs. Now, Mayor Welch says announcements about those additional programs will be coming soon. But protesters here say they want to sit down with the mayor to talk about this issue. Live in St. Petersburg, Olivia Steen, 8 on your side.